here on 3rd and short. Fires this one deep. What a catch. Touchdown, New Orleans. I'll tell you, the pullback in the eye. They give it to the halfback. Spire is there on the stop at the 37.
Now they got to keep going out. They can get that defense tired and on its heels.
On the carry. Fakes the handoff. Keeps it. He has room. And he steps out of bounds at the 45. Here they come. With the throw, he hits his receiver. They'll spot this one at the 22-yard line. Drops back. He'll keep it. Breaks free. Number 9 dives forward. It's picked up.
Those are the things you hate as a coach. I tell you.
He'll pass on 1st down. With the throw, he hits his receiver. It's on the ground. The Panthers are there to pick up the ball. The defense came up with that one. So they're inside the 20. Need to get a touchdown. He gets the carry. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. Hulk comes up to make the play. At the 2, number 9 is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible. Looking for the goal line. And he gets in there. Touchdown.
Touchdown. And here's a case.
Going to the air on 1st down. Going long. Just couldn't get that pass under control. Panthers come out in a nickel package. They'll go with a play fake. With the pass, Miller makes the stop, and they'll be short of the marker. Wardle here, aggressive play calling. Going with the pass on 4th down. With the throw, knocked away.
Watch it here. This is one heck of a play by the defender on 4th down. He gets up there.
Dropping back. Steps up into the pocket. Gets the pass off. Hudson comes up to make the play. At the 16-yard. They'll pass on 1st down. Closing in. Throws to the end zone. Wait for the wide receiver. Touchdown.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown.
The lead, and one big reason is because they've done a real good job on the ground on 1st down.
Not bad. And that success leads to bigger and better things, usually.
Hudson is there for the tackle at the 20. The Panther gives the ball off. Fakes the handoff. Goes to the end zone. The pass is picked off. Breaking free. Perfect timing as he goes up to grab the off-target throw.
The coach is always talking about his contribution.
Rolls left. Gets rid of it. He finds his man. Number 57 is
up on 3rd down all day.
Setting up play action. Getting some air under this one. Looking for his man deep. The pass falls incomplete.
After slung it down.
The veteran kicks it through. They get the a little misdirection. Stiff arm to the ground. Johnson is there on the stop. With the pass, he hits his receiver. Touchdown, Panthers. Hits his receiver for the score, and they extend their lead. Putting them on 3rd down. Receives the handoff. Pressure coming. Huge sack that time, stopping them on 3rd down with under 2 minutes to play. Not much else they can do but go for it. They'll go with a play fake. Rolls left. Deep throw. He's there for the catch. Number 25 comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line.
Not today.
Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Time is working against them. And as they keep the kicker on the sideline. Rolls left. Going long. Incomplete pass.
Pass interference on the defense. Number 26, 1st down.
Done very well on 3rd down to this point. Okay, the man in motion.
Here we come.
Dropping back. Pressure.
He was being patient, waiting for something to happen.
The final score is the Panthers 1, the home team. Thank you for attending the baseball game. Please drive home safely.
We come to you from the city of brotherly love, Philadelphia. Welcome to this battle between division rivals from the AFC North. Philadelphia squares off against Houston. With the throw, he hits his receiver. The 50, the 40, and he goes out of bounds at the 35-yard line.
Well, you talk about a defense breaking down. Here they give him a
Two backs. Deep pass looking for the end zone. Incomplete pass.
You got to take your time.
Game. Line up in a 4-3. Go with the pass play on 3rd and short. Throws it. The defense has it. The 20. Curry has that one picked off.
The ball.
One man in the backfield. A little misdirection. Ball loose. The home team recover it. Their defense just gave them the ball on the takeaway, but then they give it right back. He's up behind his fullback in the eye. Fakes the handoff. Throwing. He finds his man. Midfield. The 40. The 30. The 20. The 10. Touchdown. Home team.
I tell you, the quarterback and receiver look like they've been working on that route for a long time, and it paid off there.
They're blitzing. Under pressure. He can't get away. Great effort that time, John. He's clearly one of the best in the league.
Yeah, he's one of those guys who...
Here comes the blitz. Gets rid of it. Number 36 is there on the stop. Number 1 is getting up very slowly. It looks like he'll head toward the sideline, and we'll get you an injury report as quickly as possible. Curry sends a man in motion. Uses the pump. Gets rid of it. Edwards is there for the tackle. Visiting team come out with 8 guys in the box. It's on the ground. The visiting team scoop it up. Hold on a second. It looks like there's a penalty on the play. So it's a 5th versus with his coaches upstairs. He decides to challenge this one.
And I think that's the right thing to do.
And we'll take a few looks to determine whether the ball came out before the knee was down.
The key thing here is that the ball started to come out before his knee was down. If it did, then it's...
No fumble occurred.
So he takes advantage of the option to check with a 4-man front. With a counter play. The back breaking free. The 10. And he's in for the score. The defense must have been thinking pass on from the 8. Number 81 with a tremendous kick return and brings it all the way back to the 43-yard line. Receives the handoff. Fakes the handoff. Throws to the end zone. Touchdown, visiting team. Stepping up, throws it, interception. The 30.
I tell you, you don't get a whole lot easier than that.
Mark and the kicking team come on for this field goal attempt. That one looks short from the moment he kicked it. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. The home team ahead of the visiting team, 14-7. He hands it off. Makes the handoff. Breaks through.
That's the kind of thing you got to do. You got to find a way to put the pressure on and disrupt.
With the throw. Number 54 is there on the stop at the 23. Steps up into the pocket. Closing in. Down he goes.
In the zone, there's going to be gaps between the defense.
Sarah, the lone setback. Throwing. Comes down with it. Number 36 is there for the tackle. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown.
And here you have the line getting a big...
Out of the gun. Goes to the end zone. Almost intercepted. Now, who are they going to call the penalty on here?
Pass interference on the defense. First down.
Far on third down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here. Throws it. He hits his receiver. Touchdown, visiting team.
When you get this kind of execution, you got a great chance of making a big play. Watch it here as everyone takes care of their assignment. The pass is thrown where the receiver can make the best play in the ball, and it's 6 points.
Out in a nickel package. Drops back with the pass. Just couldn't get that pass under control.
When you talk about ball control and time of possession,
it's a blitz. Under pressure, on the move. He hits his receiver, keeps his feet moving, and he's pushed out of bounds at the 9-yard line. What a play. They pick up 22 on third down. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, visiting team.
now this is exactly how to get the ball in the end zone. Just get in behind the center and guard and keep pushing and pushing until they're putting up 6 points on the board.
Closing in, he can't get away.
That was a great defensive call. A lot of big plays are made with individual effort.
The final score is Houston 28, Philadelphia 14.
Thank you for attending today's ball. Please drive home safe.
As the crowd continues to file in, we get set to bring you another exciting game. It should be an exciting game featuring two teams from the AFC North as the home team squares off against Tampa Bay. The visiting team line up at a 4-3. Fakes the handoff. Gets the pass off. Touchdown!
Watch this catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense.
Drops back. Pressure.
And here's the thing. Now, the defense gets into the backfield, but you got to be able to move your feet.
Take it off. The 40. Midfield. Number 31 is there on the stop at the 46-yard line. And that's something we haven't seen from the 23. The deep back. Throwing. Off target, but he gets it. The back breaks free. The 10. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Pass play here on first down. Pump fakes. Launches this one to the left. He made the catch. Harper comes up to make the play. At the rolling out to his right. Gets the pass off. Ooh, that's a great catch. Number 54 comes up to make the play. At the dropping back. Gets rid of it. Hits the fullback. Touchdown. A great throw and catch, and it's his second touchdown reception of the game. Rolls right, looking for something long, and it's intercepted. And a flag down on that play. Let's see what the call is. He got all of his face mask on that one.
Now, there's two types of face mask. There's a 5-yard variety and a...
Going for the deep man. The pass is picked off.
Well, if you're going to get rid of it, you have to throw it where no one but your guy has a chance to catch it.
With the pass, he finds his man. Tampa Bay will call a timeout here. Going to the air on first down. Under pressure.
Covering guys downfield is a good way to get pressure on the quarterback. If he can't find someone downfield.
Going to the air on first down. With the throw, he hits his receiver. The 30, the 20. Carroll is there on the stop at the 13.
They love to get the ball into his hands, and we can see why.
First and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Inside the 20 for the first time today, and we're in the third quarter. A little misdirection. Nickerson is there for the tackle at the 3.
He's looked pretty good so far. It's going to be up to
the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Another touchdown pass gives him 2 in the game. Getting some air under this one, looking for his man deep. Intercepted in the end zone.
That's a heck of a job by the defense to take away a possible score.
Out of the I formation. With the throw. Incomplete. A short pass off the mark, and it's now 4th down. They're blitzing, throwing. And it's caught. The 20, the 10. That was a great pass. It's going to give them the lead here in the 4th. Under pressure, going for the deep man. He has it. Number 31 is the guy who's there to bring him down. Gets the call. Pressure coming. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down. Dropping back. To the end zone. Right on the money. Touchdown, visiting team. They put up 6 points by beating the coverage.
Cover 2 does have some holes, especially in the seams.
The visiting team with a 4-man front. Throws it. And he hits his target. Number 35 comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. Can't draw it up any better than that. Textbook first down. Drops back with the pass. The wide receiver has it, and he's down at the 19. Carter has the opportunity to win it, or if he misses, we go to overtime. They'll take the lead here in the 4th with that field goal.
Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.
Drops back. Pressure coming. Great job getting in there to drag the quarterback down. Throws it. The screen to the receiver. The receiver with a lot of open room. Goodrich is there for the tackle at the 27-yard line. With a counterplay. The 40. Ward comes up to make the play at the 28-yard line. Pass play here on first down. Rolls left. Throws it. And he makes the grab.
The receiver ran a perfect route, and he turned around just in time to see the ball and make.
enough for the tailback. They'll go with a play fake. On the run. Hits the back with some running room. The 40. Walker comes up to make the play. At the 50-yard, come out in a 4-3. On the ground. Fakes the handle. Closing in. Down he goes.
He was being patient, waiting for something to happen.
With the carry. Fakes the handle. Launches it across the middle. It's caught. Williams is there on the stop. At the 15. Great call. They'll bring the blitz. With the pass. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Going into halftime, the score is 14-0.
The away team, 14.
Hey, let's go.
Dropping back the pass on first down. Throwing. Makes the catch. Put up some very gaudy numbers rushing on first down.
Now the defense is getting pushed around a little out there, and the score kind of indicates it.
He has it. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. He makes his second visit to the end zone with that catch. Leaves it on. Keeps his feet moving. Fumbled. It's picked up. The 20. The 10. Big play by the defense, stripping the ball and taking it all the way to the end zone. I thought he might challenge this one, and sure enough, it'll be reviewed.
The call in the field is questionable. We might decide that they made an incorrect call and reverse it.
So what we're looking for here is whether one of his knees hit the ground before the ball came out.
And sometimes it's hard for the official because there can be a whole bunch of bodies around the ball carrier, and he can't get a good enough view to overturn it.
No fumble occurred.
So the coach looks a lot smarter. A little misdirection. They'll spot this one at the 47-yard line. It's 3 tackles to 1. With a counterplay. The 30. The 20. Ward is there on the stop. Bingham stops the clock with that timeout. Receives the handoff. Pulls him over. Touchdown, visiting team.
You're going to see what happened here. This is a bruising run. He gets it, and boom, he pounds his way in for the score.
Looking upfield. They'll go with a play fake. Throws to the end zone. Right on the money.
The away team, 28. The home team, 14. Thank you for attending today's ball game. Please drive home safely.
All right, so as per week 7, we got the Panthers who are clearly in first place. Only a game behind is the Maulers who are 5-2. We have the Gamblers and the Generals finally making themselves a cut above the rest with a game advantage here at 4-3. And at the bottom, the outside looking in are the Bandits, Breakers, and Stallions, all 3-4, all in the South, needing to get that playoff run. And at the bottom of the barrel is the Stars, who are 0-7 and just can't get their offense going. A lot of drop passes, a lot of indirect passes, and a lot of poor defense from this team. A very disappointing team this year, but let's see if they can improve in the last 3 weeks of the season. Our player of the week is Connor Grant, who has 1,300 yards in the season. He had 13 of 20, 192 yards, and 2 touchdowns to add on to his total. He is not an interception machine in the slightest, only 4 INTs in the season. He has the second most touchdowns right behind Chase Newman, who is a mile away at 20 touchdowns, 4 INTs, and clearly one of the front runners for MVP this season, even though his team is 3-4. And our defensive player of the week has to be Shogun Reggie, who had 2 INTs today. His first 2 INTs of the season. He also had, I believe, 6 tackles. He did have 6 tackles today, and he is definitely a really good player this week. And unfortunately, the Bandits couldn't get the win. They're not 3-4. They're on the outside looking in, but with Shogun Reggie on this team and with him performing as he did, there is no telling what he can do for this team this season. For our first game of the week, we got the Panthers versus the Stars, man. The last place versus first place. I mean, if you see in the stats here, I mean, the Stars are pretty much the worst at almost everything. I believe this is a home game for the Stars. It is. No, it actually isn't. It's going to be an away game for the Stars. So now they got to take on that hostile Detroit crowd over there in Michigan. The Panthers team is great at everything. Ronald Mack having a amazing season right now. He's first in rushing, and he's having a really good season so far. This team has bounced back and got a win, and now they're looking for their 7th win of the season, while the Stars are going to be trying to look for one of the greatest upsets in this season, man. Have a lot of belief in them. They could do it, but they need to shapen up that offense. It's just too many drop passes from those receivers, and they just can't get it done. They need to get it done here. This would be the time to try to get a decent win here to have a good outlook for next season. Alright, so the Generals take on the Maulers here, and the Maulers have won 3 straight since their last loss. Can you believe they were 2-2 to start the season, and now they are 5-2, looking at a 4th consecutive win here? But they've taken on the Generals before, and as the Generals are coming off of a 2-game win streak, they have lost to the Maulers before. The Generals are looking pretty good with their offense so far. They need to work on their defense if they're gonna be even going close to taking on this team right now. The Maulers have a great advantage and can really take the lead in the North when it comes to advantage here, and they can really take over and clinch a playoff berth here. Alright, so this time the Stallions take on the Breakers for the 2nd time. The Breakers got the advantage with a 34-31 victory last time they played. Now this time it's going to be whoever takes this one will have a huge advantage here going into the postseason. They are both on the outside looking in, and they both need a desperate win here to even get into the playoffs here. The Stallions, they have one of the best passing offenses in the league, but their defense is absolute garbage. Now they have a hard time taking on the run. They have a decent time taking against the pass because they have really good corners, but that run defense is killing them. And guess who has one of the best run offenses in the league? Yes, that is Lefty James and the Breakers. So the Breakers really need to take advantage of this and get a win here. Run Lefty James to the ground, get some intermediate passing games to mix it up, and they can get a big win here to go into week 9. Alright, so this time the Gamblers take on the Bandits, and last time the Gamblers did win that game, and they're going to need another win here to really take over in his standings here. This is a season-defining game for the Bandits and Brandon Lowry. They had a close loss last week, and they need to bounce back here with a win to tie it up at 4-4 here. The Bandits desperately need this win, or they're not going to be seeing the playoffs anytime soon. The Gamblers can shut the Bandits out this time around. They have a really great defense. They have a decent enough offense. If they put everything together with Pat Starr and Kyle Sanchez, they can really take over and win the game. Same with OG Kenobi and Brandon Lowry. They just have a really decent enough offense. Even though the stats don't show it, they can get dudded really quickly. I mean, this is one of the worst offenses statistically against one of the best defenses statistically. So anything can happen. The Gamblers got my vote on this one, but they could definitely turn this one around and get a win. Alright, so stakes are on the line here in week 8 approaching here. Panthers basically are into the playoffs unless they have a huge collapse. The Maulers are basically in the playoffs with a couple more wins. And we got the Gamblers, Generals, Bandits, Breakers, and Stallions all fighting to try to stay alive. It is a total dogfight now with these 7 teams all looking to really get a win here. I mean, and even the Stars can play spoilers for the Maulers, who can get on top here, going to 6-2. Even though they will have to play the Panthers again. I believe they have to play the Panthers again later on in the season. They do. They play in week 10. So this could be a really, really good opportunity for the Stars to play spoilers here in the North. It is very, very exciting to me. I know I've been slowing down with the videos. I've been going through a lot of burnout, a lot of personal issues here. But I really want to push this video out. I really want to push out week 9. No, week 8. So I'm really excited. And I hope you guys are still with me. We're going to be approaching the playoffs soon. And I hope you're there for that. Thank you guys for watching. And we got a lot more in store. Thank you. And I'll see you in the next video.